G'day and welcome back to our Rimworld Alpha 13 run. I think this is going to be probably the last video that I do for a while. I'm going to stop recording Rimworld for a bit. Going to keep this campaign for a couple of weeks time though. Basically I'm going to be a bit too busy in the near future. And, well, pretty much all of the game time I'm putting into Stellaris at the moment. So yeah, I'll play with this one for a little bit and then just put it on hold until I've got a bit more time to play it. So, what are we going to try and do today? Good question. I don't know. Let's see how everything rolls out. I think we are still waiting to finish this. We've got the guys up there ready to be built. Sound like we just killed somebody when I saw the guy walking into the prison cell. That was a little disconcerting. Alright, so we've got tons of wood. What do they make? 1,000 each. Power output 1,000 watts. Alright. It's not too bad compared to these. I mean, the only thing is they use up wood, but we have this ridiculous abundance of wood, so yeah. Probably more space efficient than the geothermal. Let's actually check that. If we go to the power, fuel generators, yeah, you fit 9 in there. So you fit 9,000 watts compared to 3.5. And you can put them anywhere. You can put them inside as well, can't you? Yeah, you know what? Well, I guess the fuel that you're going to use takes up more space, so it's not that great after all, but I mean, you need that for construction anyway, so could be a way to go on particular biomes. Alright, what are we doing out here? Using up our wood. Yes. We've got our defences up out here. We are forcing people through that door now, because we've got the thing down there. Still want them to walk through here rather than coming through this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guns defending up there compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down here. So yeah, it's roughly equal. Grizzly bear has given birth. Yeah, we have a few animals in there. Here's our food situation. Yeah, not bad at all. The actual raw food situation is not fantastic though. Animal starvation. A lot of huskies are dying. Well, somebody will sort that out. I'm not going to deal with it. Just missed where the compacted steel was struck. Let's assume it was Jersey. Yep. Alright, so we're going to keep going with this until this entire thing is mined out. We just have this big cavern, which hopefully eventually will be filled with the insect jelly and whatnot. Nice big borders before they'd be able to burrow out. Just go in there and farm it occasionally. Ariel has miscarried due to starvation. You are the husky. 1-year-old female husky. Alright, roof collapse. Just knocked out a limestone chunk. That's good. This is about to collapse when he gets rid of a few more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can have 4 in between, but not 5, possibly. I don't know. It's gonna be when he knocks something here out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grizzly bear's getting healed from whatever happened to him. Let's kick this up to speed 3. So we are 334 days in. And it's currently fall. Main and alpaca. Main is named alpaca for murder. Good on you, buddy. Some granite walls down there. I guess we should probably deconstruct them at some point. Now, failed to recruit. How many prisoners do we have? 3 here. This needs to be set for prisoners. So 3 prisoners there, and we did end up moving everyone. Good. And the infirmary has 2 beds. Didn't we have more than that? No, we only had 2, and then the others were regular beds. Okay. So we're fine on them. They have strong doors. They have no weaponry over here, so if they do break out, they'll get shot by various things over here. I do want to finish the mining, not the mining, the building needs to be done. Alright, our cougar's fully healed. 14-day-old cougar got injured somehow. Not anymore. How's the power doing? Overproducing 43 kilowatts when there's a full breeze. Alright, the other thing is, how many components do we have? None. This excellent charge rifle is finished, so we need a bit more armory space. Could do something like down there. I don't know, what would we do for an armory? This bit here is kind of superfluous as well. You know, let's make this into an armory. Let's mine out a double width corridor along here to there, and then turn this into a room with doors on the end. Bring it down this way. Well, it's not going to be a separate room. Let's just make it take up all the space that's already here. Kind of stupid looking, but that'll do. Probably end up getting rid of these walls and putting something else in. Let's take up all the space. Fill it with cupboards. I do like the idea of having a corridor to get in there, but yeah, it'll probably be necessary for stopping roof collapses. I don't know, that'll do. We'll put double doors in there just to stop prisoners, I don't know, magically getting past all our guns and getting in there. So we have a fire. On the way to sort that out. Of course, this automatic slowdown's really annoying sometimes. Animals are starving. All this is just soil out here. They've stripped it bare, and now the grass seeds have trouble getting over there. Alright, Wyoming has a poor mood. He should be fine. She should be fine. Depressive, yeah, crappy trait. Let's just go ahead and make sure they're hauling everything. They are. I don't think we particularly care about them smoothing everything. Looks like it has already been set. Yep. Alright. That was take forever to do it. Is it all home zone? It is not. Well, let's go ahead and make this whole area home zone. Like so. And this bit. And that little bit. Okay. So it'll get people down here cleaning, which will be pretty much a waste of time, but it shouldn't get too dirty in there, so once they've started, they should be okay. We'll go for some structures. We'll put in... make them auto doors, just for the hell of it. Make them out of limestone. Chuck them right on the end here. And go back to ordering them to haul this junk. How are we doing with the bricks up here? Tons and tons. Limestone and slate. And a little bit of marble. Chick has been eaten by bandit. Okay, if you're hungry. Alright, might as well put another set of doors in there actually. So let's go limestone auto doors on the end out here. Yeah, we'll put them on the end. I don't mind going around to get there. Alright, orders to haul all the crap. Won't worry about telling him to smooth it just yet. A lot of dogs starving. Alright. They will prioritise this mining job over these ones. We got a free grizzly bear. Okay. Animals. Free grizzly bear, number 6. Stay in the animal area, buddy. And feel free to be trained to release. Obviously a grizzly bear going to do rescues. Apparently they're not smart enough. Alright, this is getting built out. Alabama, what you doing? Hauling a dead warg to the spare freezer. From just there. Alright. Washington. Hauling a squirrel. Fine. So our haulers are working. Don't need to worry about power. Don't need to worry about prison space. Don't need to worry about builders, apparently. Why? He's doing handling first. Vermont is not. Colorado's not. And Connecticut's not. So they should all be building. They're probably building all of this first. And cutting down the trees is going to be kind of slow. So who are the others? Construction, Colorado. Playing chess. Well, gonna be like that. 16-year-old female teenager with food poisoning doesn't want to work. Alright. Dog's eating the corn. Failed to recruit the Wold. It's not a bad chance doing it though. Hauling wood to wooden floors. Some sort of psychic wave has turned the muffaloes against us. How many? 4. And a boomerlope. 1 boomerlope. Should be okay. Where were the muffalo coming from? Thought they were up there. Yeah, over here. Holy crap, California, get out of there. Let's probably have a gun over there. Get enough overlap. Alright, California will come out when they're ready. Now the boomerlope blows up in the rain. It's good. Won't lose the conduits though. Arizona will come out and make sure of it. Lucky York didn't get attacked. Smelting slag. Good way to get metal. That's right, we're building more wind turbines up here. That's why we did the whole thing. Alright, got steel, doesn't have any components. Assume all of these... some of them have steel. Most of them have steel. Okay. Animal starvation. Still all the dogs. Some of them are starving more than before. Having the corn's fine because they bring it over here for the animals to eat. So we don't have to turn this to hay grass or anything. And we're coming along over here. These auto doors, we didn't actually check if they'll get power. They will not. Alright, what's the distance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's annoying that one's up there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 6. So, if we put a conduit there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wouldn't make it. So we have to run the conduit through the actual hallway. Or, even better, run it through the wall. Because if you stick a conduit in a hallway, you can't really tell because of all the dirt, but it makes it uglier. Whereas the walls, it makes no difference. We run a conduit through a wall to prove that. Well, you can see here, this is a 3, that's a 1, so it knocks it down by 2. Conduits in walls. Seriously done no conduits in walls in our little abode. Alright, fine. Take my word for it then. Doesn't affect it if it's in a wall. And we want to haul all this junk out. Now he's finished in this section. Let's just go ahead and do the floor smoothing commands. We'll do up there as well. Alright, so I'm going to smooth everything along there. Try and avoid telling him to do it on the outside. Get him started on these. Okay, and then we want some furniture. We are going to make... It's furniture, isn't it? There. Hiding over the left. We're going to make wooden... Yeah, make them out of wood. Wooden cupboards. Cabinets. We'll leave this free. We'll just start just on this way. Alright. Put them on this side of the wall. Leave a gap. Didn't actually do that on purpose when we were doing the mining command, but that works rather well. Little gap there. And there'll be a gap here as well. Alright. And after that, let's go like... Damn it. Go like this. And a lot of these won't be doable. Here should be fine though. Something like that. Sort all the rest out later. Just get them ready to be started. And go back to hauling out this junk. And smoothing out these floors. It's annoying the miner skipped that one. Now what do these take by default? It's pretty much everything. Yeah, all weapons. So before they start shipping the wrong things in there, let's grab this, copy the settings, and J is the paste command. Don't know which ones I've already done because only half of them are built. It's going to be annoying having to go back and get them. Charge rifle up there. Yeah, he's done that one. So what are we going to put over there? What's in furniture? Just for the sake of... Nah, screw it. It's never going to look good. Just do that. I mean, this is thrown off the... oh shit, can't think of the word. The symmetry. Alright, J is still working. Built them surprisingly quickly. There we got another fire. Alright, I think we got them all. Orders to haul this, and we'll get them back on the floor smoothing. This Muffalo is definitely in the wrong place. Muffalo calf 10. The animals. This is apparently the animal area. Okay. Zones and areas. Clear allowed area from animal area. Yeah. Alright, get rid of that, and that, and that, and then that's good enough. Gert is no longer incapable of walking. What is Gert? Husky puppy, 9 days old. Traders from Author's Cliff. Do they have much? They have... Where are we going? Gear. Bionic arm. Could be good. Yeah, I guess we'll trade with them. So, in our, not statistics, in our history, How's our population at the moment? We're almost at the most we've had. We had 28, now we've got 27. Okay, well, let's go and grab anybody. Wyoming. You're eating a meal? No. Ah, Jersey, there we are. Actually, our preferred person standing right next to him. Okay, we can get a elite amount of food by getting rid of some of this crap. Keep shotguns and charge rifles. I'm never going to use these, but we'll keep them anyway. 5 lots of frag grenades. We want his bionic arm. We have a decent amount of cash. Yeah, we'll take his only beer. Take his artillery shells. He only has 4. And we would not mind selling him superfluous chickens. And all of the newborns. Crap, we got a lot of newborns. Alright. Still making a loss. That's 4-year-old. Don't want to sell our cat. They're all 0, they're 1. So yeah, that works. We're doing all. Good. I'm not sure if I'd click the right button or not. Dromedary calf will keep. Muffalo calf will keep. Huskies we can sell. Admiral and Sunshine. Mulberry. Digger, Stanislav and Burning. You can sell a bit more. Alright, Lida, Stray, Emerson, Velcro, Argus and Yoshi. Let's sell something else. And keep the Grizzly. Sell an alpaca. Guess we'll keep their fur though. This is all dromedaries and bears and cougars and stuff. We're not going to sell a person. So, do we have anything else up here? Shotguns probably not going to use. Sniper rifles could do some damage. I'm not going to sell body parts. Alright. Guess we sell a few more dogs then. Sell the labs. Indian Bandit. And that'll do. Accept that. There's a bunch of cash and a little bit of other stuff. Bionic arm's the most useful thing we got out of that. Still got Plasteel sitting up here. He's bringing his boom lopes into our little, I don't know, what do you call this? Village? Little colony. We got 2% chance to recruit Wombat. Our geothermal's broken down. Alright, Wombat, why are you so high? It's 96. How do we have a 2% chance? Let's see who was trying. Okay, well, as I said at the start, I'm going to take a bit of a hiatus from Rimworld for a bit. We'll be back in probably a couple of weeks' time. Maybe 3 weeks at the outside. But thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And I hope to see you again soon. See you later.